how to find an accountant for your small business or your business. Right on. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. As entrepreneurs and business owners, we know that if we have a clear plan, anything becomes possible. And if you can have a clear plan, a clear process to create that plan, and a way to create clarity with your partner or spouse, you can drive to amazing heights. All right, so if you're out and you're either looking to start a business or you're looking to find a new accountant for your business, wonderful, good for you. Investing the time and remembering, first and foremost, that this professional works for you. So you need to be interviewing them. If they come and try and dazzle you with bullshit and big words and things like that, that's fine. But make sure you have the confidence and comfort that you can ask them questions to say, hey, no, what does this mean? And when you're looking for individuals, I'm specifically going to suggest that you start, if you know of other people in small business, even in your business world, find out who they're using. There's a purpose behind this. Not all accountants are made equal. There's a gazillion different types of accountants out there, from audit to, it doesn't matter, but gazillion different types. You're looking for one who really is an expert and understands small business and even your business. So in the book, The Aspiring Solopreneur, and on our course, when people are creating their business plans and vetting their business ideas, when you're talking with other business owners and vetting your idea, one of the questions you may ask is say, hey, who do you use as an accountant and do you like them? Because when you can find an accountant who is amazing at what they do and is very familiar with your industry, this person is going to become the cornerstone of your team of advisors. Now, when you get that referral, I would suggest that you check out 2 or 3 different accountants. But when you call and talk to them, say, hey, help me understand, this is what I'm looking to do. How many clients do you have like me? Now, most accountants are going to say, oh, no, I can't do that. Or they say, oh, we can figure it out. Or it's like, no, they may not. But if you say, how many clients do you have like me? That's a very specific question that corners them. And if they say, well, I don't really have any. Okay, fair enough. Can you recommend somebody who may work with more clients like I do? The accountants are going to know each other and they're going to give referrals to each other. But it doesn't mean that you can work with an accountant. Maybe your brother-in-law's an accountant. They may be able to help you, but they aren't going to be experts in this area, and it's going to take them a lot more work to try and learn how to do this versus somebody else who's already been through it, understands a lot of the different components. I love having a great small business accountant as your cornerstone for the very, very specific reason then that you can start asking questions about what else do I need to know. So first off, we find out who that is. Maybe you go through 2 or 3 and say, hey, would you be willing to invest a half hour to an hour of your time so that I could come in and we could talk and get to know each other? When you do this, if they aren't willing to do this, don't invest the time. If they want to charge you for it, no, kick them to the curb. You want somebody who understands that they have to build their business and they're building a relationship. You have to be able to trust your accountant. You have to believe in this person and understand who they are and believe that they're going to have your best interest in mind. Just as, remember, they're a small business and this is part of their biz dev, what they need to be doing, and they're looking for good quality customers that they can work with. So then once you're in with them, great. You go sit down, across the table, and see how they're handling it. Sometimes accountants want to show how smart they are and they want to tell you exactly what to do. I don't like that. I have some construction clients that I've worked with who are brilliant, amazing business owners, but they didn't speak accountant. So they'd get intimidated by that. Once I finally convinced them to start, what does an AR, what is AR, accounts receivable, money that needs to come in? What is that AP, accounts payable? Help me understand what a balance sheet means and why that works. They should be willing to invest that time and energy with you. And they're going to start helping you understand and fill in gaps. This is a great way to fill in the gaps in your business plan. Start saying, okay, cool. So tell me, what's the success like in some of these other clients you've had? Well, they've done this, they've done that, and they're going to have the inside track on what's been working and what hasn't in some of those clients. You may even be able to vet your idea with that accountant, and they'll say, you might try that, but let me introduce you to Joe who's already done this, and they may have some insights for you. Great accountants will be great connectors, and they will help you in so many other ways. But going back to the accounting, you say, okay, so what would you recommend is the right financial structure? Okay, they can say, well, I've seen this where it's an LLC, a limited liability company, or a corporation. Okay, and do you have a good small business attorney? Well, the accountant a lot of times can refer you to a great small business attorney. They can refer you to a great small business insurance person. They can be the cornerstone in helping you find those other amazing people. Asking the accountant, what challenges should I be aware of? What are the things that people don't always anticipate? And they're going to say, "Whoa, have you looked at how much your workman's comp is going to be?" Ooh, no, what does that mean? How is that? But somebody who's willing to understand that you're going to ask questions, you don't have to be the expert in this, but they have to be willing to translate and help you understand those pieces. The next thing is, what else should I be asking that I'm not? I always encourage that question. And then being quiet and listening, because a lot of times they're going to have insights to help you figure those things out. And remember, their success is very much aligned with your success. They want you to be successful in business, because when your business grows, you as a client will grow and it'll be worth more and more for them. So, last thing is, you may say, hey, are there any clients I can talk to that you're currently working with? And then when you talk to them, say, hey, what do you like? Do you like this person? Do you not like this person? What's good? What's bad? Help them understand about communication. What are the different areas and things that are going to be important to you? And expectations on how quickly you can hear from them back and forth. So going back to this though, when you find this great small business accountant, oh my God, this is a great cornerstone person that can help you start figuring out the specifics in your business and help drive your success, because that's what their alignments are. But then they can also give you referrals, potentially in the industry, as well as to other professional partners that can build out your professional team of advisors, small business attorney, small business insurance, that can help you ensure that when you choose to say, hey, I'm getting ready to start my business and I'm going to pull the trigger, you know you're going to be successful. So if you found value in this and you'd like to learn more, well, you're always welcome to go to aspiringsolopreneur.com, where we have a full course on this. If you have questions, reach out. Any comments, please subscribe and check out some of the other videos. Have fun. Keep smiling.